Today, Aja and I are going to play at the courts of the 2025 Sudirman Cup. We're gonna warm it up for the pros. Now, I'm very excited to play at these courts for a few reasons. Number one, it is Xiamen's premier sports center. It's brand new. It's only been open a couple years, and Xiamen has a ton, you've seen in my videos, Xiamen has a ton of giant sports centers for competitions and stuff, but they're not like pro level, world-class level. This was built specifically for international high-level world-class events. They've already had some things like part of the Asian Games. They're gonna have the Sudirman Cup, giant basketball games and running things, but also because I live across from it and I look at it every single day. Oh, here's a map. You can see how big it is. That is for football, soccer. That's the basketball courts. That's a public place, and that's the high-level Olympic-sized pool. While they've been using the professional level stuff for some time, the public courts have not opened up. Of course, we won't be playing in the professional, thousands and thousands of seaters stadium. We'll be playing in the public courts. They have public courts and public pool that people can rent and play at, whereas they have the professional level pool and courts in another area. But still very excited to give this new place a try. The main building, the one that I can see from my house, to the untrained eye, looks like a spaceship. But to the trained eye, it looks like an egret with its wings open. Egret is the symbol of Xiamen. We have literally a ton of egrets everywhere, and everything's called egret this and egret that. So they made it look like an egret with its wings spread, hugging forward. So that's what it looks like, not a UFO. You can see it's so new. Everything's new here. New roads, new subway stop. Even smelled new, and we got to walk to the courts. It's our first time at these courts. We don't know anything. We don't even know where we're going. We just brought water because we don't even know if the courts have water. Playing with one of Aja's groups, they decided to arrange a game night here because not just me and him that's curious about it, everybody in Xiamen is curious about it, all the badminton players. Ooh, I'll give you a look at the complex. Now, despite this being visible and very close as the crow flies to my home, it still took us an hour to get here. We had to walk to the bus, take a bus to the subway, take the subway to here, and then we got to walk to the court. So it's not the easiest court that I can get to, and we probably won't be coming back here. We're not the only ones taking videos and pictures. It's very exciting for people to come here and try out this new, fancy, world-class level badminton courts, sports area. After a nearly kilometer walk, we've made it. That part there is the swimming pool area, and this looks like where we're going. Still walking. I can't express the vastness of this place, which I guess you need in a world-class sports arena for the tens of thousands of people that come here. But when it's empty, it's huge, a little spooky. Not scary, but a little spooky. And they do have drinks. That's good to know. And I think this is the courts. I see badminton. Here we are. Not huge, about 12 courts. Nice tall ceilings. It sounds very soundproof. It has feels like sound dampening, and the floors are very shiny. I'm gonna go on a limb and say these are actual Victor mats, not fake Victor like many private courts have. Just look at how shiny these floors are. Definitely high quality. Nice color, orange. And they do have some seating, so this will probably be maybe for some local competitions. And they have a little ping pong court next to the badminton court. So yeah, you're on camera. Time to get on the court and try it out. Well, that was confidence building. This was the first time that I've actually played like a club night in like a month. If you saw my last video, played a competition. It was terrible because I haven't played for a month and I hadn't even like picked up a badminton racket or thought about badminton for weeks because I was traveling and I was in America and I was extremely jet lagged and extremely travel weary. So this is the first night. It's been a week now I've been back. So this is the first time that I'm actually playing, and of course, not as good as I could or want to be, but at least it's very happy to win. This is why I think it's a bad idea to have ping pong right next to badminton courts. They don't have like a wall, and so that guy, his ping pong went all the way. Luckily, right down the middle, but still, very dangerous. This whole game, I don't know, they were constantly giving the shuttle to Aja, and I had no chance to play at all. So let's play a little game. Let's see how many points we get to before I hit a shuttle that is not either I am serving or returning a serve. There it is, 6-5. I finally hit my first shuttle. Now after that boring game, let's explore the courts. You can see basketball lines under the court. So they must play basketball here too, but there's no baskets on the roof, so... Oh my... In China, those are the things you have flower arrangements and stuff when you open a court or a business. So I know this could not have been open very long. Ton of locker space. Nice ceiling. I didn't show you the bathrooms, but it was a huge, probably like 30, 40 stalls. Look at these doors. Get it on film, but look, Aja broke his racket strings. Night's over. Instead of turning off the lights like most courts, they turned on the like super duper bright lights. So now it's gonna get really hot really fast. So time to go. End of the night, heading home. I am beyond exhausted. Interesting court. Probably won't be back until the Sudirman Cup. So see you later, court. All right, that's it. See you guys next time on the court. Bye.